Ever felt like your to-do list is managing you instead of you managing it? If you've ever found yourself drowning in sticky notes, lost in an abyss of tasks, or even simply overwhelmed by your day-to-day, this video is for you. Let's dive into how Todos can transform your task management from dreaded chore into your daily dose of accomplishment. Today, we're exploring how Todos is the game changer in managing your to-dos efficiently. So let's start with the basics. How to create to-dos in Todos. Whether you're planning your day, setting up reminders, or simply planning your grocery list, Todos makes it easier than ever to keep track of things you need to do. Every day, you will get a fresh place to write things down you need to do. For example, email Parker about project deadline. Before I transform this thing into a to-do, let's go ahead and capture the rest of the things I want to get done before I forget them. Now that I have all of my things written down, it's time to turn them into to-dos. The simplest way is by tapping on the dash of an individual thing and turning it into a to-do. To perform this action in bulk, all you need to do is tap on the gray dot on the right side of your things and select all of the pieces that you want to change. Now hit in select actions, change, and select to do. Perfect. Now a majority of the things that we need to do on this list have been converted into to-dos. Lastly, I can change my things into to-dos using a keyboard shortcut. All I have to do is place my cursor in the front of a new thing and type open parentheses, close parentheses, space, and that'll change my dash type into a to-do circle. As a bonus, Todos will remember the last type of thing you typed and stay in that type until you change it back. So for example, at the bottom of my list, I have go to grocery store, and now you'll notice in my new thing, I'm still in the to-do circle type. So for example, get car washed and call mom. Every new thing that I create will persist as a to-do. Let's say you didn't get to ticking off everything today, because who does? Todos will automatically carry over your unfinished to-dos to tomorrow. So let's go ahead and fire off some confetti for calling mom and submitting our time to HR. Now, in order to demo how your unfinished to-dos will carry over to tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and change my system settings so that it thinks that today is tomorrow. Now you'll notice I automatically get a prompt that asks if I want to move my unfinished to-dos from yesterday to today. And I'll go ahead and click yes. And you'll notice all of the things that I left unchecked on my daily list yesterday have carried over to today. And if I navigate back to yesterday, I'll see those two things that I've completed that stay on my daily list for yesterday. In order to prevent a task-a-lanche, also known as too many unfinished to-dos following you on your days, you can also move your unfinished to-dos into organized lists. Simply select the to-dos that you want to have organized, and then move them into a new list however you'd like them best organized. For my example, we'll use work to-dos. I'll show you guys that one more time. So now I can select take out the trash, go to the grocery store, and get car washed, and I can move those things into a new list I'll call personal to-dos. Then I'll be able to see all of my to-do lists in my side menu, both work and personal, which will be beautifully separated depending on how I just organized them. The best part is you have no need to worry about how many unique lists you create for your to-dos, thanks to the to-dos view. Your to-dos view consolidates all of your unfinished to-dos in one easy to find place. So we'll navigate to the to-dos view in the side menu, and now we'll see all of the things that we need to do throughout our tos in one place. And you can even move these tasks from your to-dos view back onto your day and vice versa. So for example, if today I need to take out the trash, I'll select that thing and move it from my personal to-dos list back onto my day. And if I navigate to my day, there I have pack for travel and take out the trash. Last but not least, let's show you how to add reminders to tasks so you can always keep them top of mind when you need to get things done. So for that, I'm gonna navigate back to my work to-dos list, and for book flights, let me go ahead and add a reminder using auto detect by simply saying book flights tomorrow at 2 p.m. Todos will automatically recognize that I'm typing something that I want to be reminded of, and now if I click yes, you'll notice that it strips the unnecessary text and adds a reminder to my thing, which will now appear not on my daily list for today, but tomorrow. The beautiful part about adding reminders to things in lists is I also get the reference of what list it belongs on, which I can navigate to by simply clicking it on the top of that thing. And when I complete that thing, the reminder will disappear and I will no longer be sent a notification. Imagine ending your day not worrying about what's been left undone, but with a sense of accomplishment, knowing that you're in control. That's the power of Todos. And it's not just about managing your tasks, it's about managing your life. And until next time, happy Tuesday.